Hi Gemini, it's Brittany here with your weekly tarot card reading. Let's see what Spirit has to say to you. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Gemini friends today? Six of Swords. Nine of Wands. Three of Cups. Two of Wands. So it looks like this could be about you or somebody else. But it definitely looks as if someone is thinking about how they made the wrong decision. They're thinking about how they ran off with a lover and a lover's child, possibly. They were dating two different people. So it could be you were dating two people and you chose one without explaining to the other person that you wanted to be done and go on with your love life with somebody else. And so you ran away with that person and their child, meaning you could have moved out of somewhere you lived with your lover, or you could have just turned around and walked away and stopped talking to them because you were dealing with somebody else now. But whoever got left is missing the person that walked out on them. So if you're the one that ran away with a lover, then you feel like you made the wrong decision. You realize that you were being selfish. And that brought on a tower moment in your new relationship, as well as in your old relationship. And so now you're feeling like you can't trust people. You don't know who to trust. You don't know who's on your side and who wants to chew your head off because you left your original lover that you were with in the past. And if you are the person that got left, the other person is thinking about you and how they made a mistake. And you know that they made a mistake. You know that they should have chosen you, but they didn't. But as long as you leave that person alone and work on yourself, somebody else is going to enter your life. It could be a Cancer, or just somebody that's very compassionate and sensitive. They're balanced emotionally and financially. You'll receive some unexpected blessings, some profitable gains. So if you're some type of an artist or a merchant, business is going to take off for you. All because they chose to do something else and they left you unhappy. But you decided that, or this could be coming up, that you're going to decide that you are more important than the other person who walked out on you. And you're going to work on yourself and your products and your business. And it's going to take off in a good direction. But be careful who you go into your next relationship with, because although I'm getting a feeling that somebody better will enter your life, you might have to go through a few frogs until you get your prince. And so the Two of Wands talks about how somebody who is unhappy in their marriage could enter your life. So you could also be or somebody here, because multiple people watch these readings. And so I feel like this is broken down in three. Mind you, I have 3 different rows of cards, which represents 3 different Geminis, 3 different stories, 3 different situations, or 3 different phases in a Gemini's life. So for one group, you're the person that left somebody and ran away with somebody else and their child. Another group, you're the person that's been left, possibly with a pregnancy or with a child. You've been left. And then the third group is someone who are one of these groups. I mean, somebody here they were unhappy in a relationship, or they were single and unhappy. And the person that came into their life, or that's coming into their life, is someone who is lonely and unhappy in their marriage. So you have to be careful. And you have to choose wisely. The Four of Cups, usually they say that this is a card about someone that is selfish, someone that did not choose what the universe had to offer. But in this case, I feel like you have your choice. I feel like the universe could offer you a lot of different choices, because we are told that as humans we have free will. So the universe could be, and people say, why would the universe test you? Because everything is a test. In order to get to the next level, you have to pass a test. That's just the way that life is. That's the way school is set up, jobs are set up, everything is set up by a test or a lottery. So I feel like you might be tested. You might be given multiple choices and you have to choose the right person. Like I said, you might have to kiss a couple of frogs to get to your prince. Yep. Some cards flipped over. Okay, so Page of Pentacles in reverse and Page of Wands in reverse. So now the person that walks away from you could be a younger person. Some of you could have been dating a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And some of you could have been dating a earth sign, more than likely a Capricorn, or you or your person can have these things in your chart. Capricorn, Sagittarius, or Aries. They're all present here. And Cancer. So some of you, the reason why this person walked off is because they are a younger person and they will lie to get whatever they want. Also, they're a person who tests the limits. They want to always test people to see how far they will go, or they want to test their own ability to see how far they can go, but it's usually in the wrong direction. Because this is a person that gets bored in their relationship and they want to become sexual with new partners. So they will wander off to try out other things in love and in life. However, this person walked in the wrong direction and now they're ready to give up on that relationship that they left you for, if you're the one that got left. And they didn't have to be younger than you. They could have just been more immature than you, less mature than you. This is a person who might be moody or might show signs of depression, might show signs of depression and might be a little morbid. They might enjoy talking about death, talking about creepy things, showing people creepy things. They might be interested in the afterlife and in death. dead people. I don't know. Could be somebody that works in a hospital. The morgue part of the hospital, or cleans up after people die. I don't know. Maybe it don't have to be all that, but you let me know if you're dealing with somebody who's immature or who's younger than you, who might be into gory, morbid type of deathly weird stuff, or who might be showing signs of depression. Now, this person or you is showing. Okay, so whoever it is that's taking a break is showing signs, and again, we have the sign of Aries. So somebody is showing signs of leadership and balance with the Emperor card. Somebody who is, and it could be a Taurus as well. We seen the Earth signs earlier with Page of Pentacles. So this could be a Taurus or an Aries, showing signs of balance, of growth. But then again, the Emperor with the Nine of Cups is showing somebody who wants things their way. Somebody who is into they're into their selves. They're self-righteous. They're kind of look at me. I have a lot of money. I'm dominant. I do what I want and you do what I say type of energy. Look what I have. Somebody that brags a lot about their accomplishments, but it looks like they're ready to wake up from that. This person who left you, or if it's you who left another person, whoever left in the situation is ready to come out of this self-imposed sleep that they're in, or they're ready to come out of their programming. Every human being, especially in America, has been programmed to certain beliefs, certain religions, certain living conditions. We've been programmed to do things the way our families told us, only because of what was told to our families or taught to our families. This person is coming out of that programming and they're ready to step it up a bit. They're ready to sit in the seats of the king and be more righteous. But at this time, they are currently showing that they are ungrateful, disrespectful, and self-righteous. Everything about themselves, according to themselves, is right at this point. But they're ready to come out of that. And they're going to go through some type of an awakening. This doesn't have to this could apply to other people too. It doesn't have to be a lover that you've actually laid down with and made love with. This can be a person that you were just growing close to. You talked to them, dated them a couple of months or a year. You could have been friends online or whatever. Could have been friends online for 2 years and talking on the phone and never really met. Or met up and not seeing each other because you were living far away. Whatever it is, this person was not for you. And that's kind of the end of it. Even if they're going through their grand awakening, you guys are probably meant to just be friends. Yeah, more Pentacles in reverse. So far you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse because they're immature and they're ready to give up on whatever doesn't go their way. Then you have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, usually talking about marriage, partnership, and happy family life together. It's in reverse, meaning that's not going to happen. It's the exact opposite. Marriage will be unhealthy, unhappy. There will be no family life together. Then the King of Pentacles, more earth energy. It's also in reverse. So this person could be and then even though Gemini is not an earth sign, this is your card. It's earth energy. So this card could represent Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, but this is the card of Gemini sometimes, King of Pentacles. And it is in reverse. So I feel like if you stay with this person, then you are going to be just as negative. You're going to become you're going to start to mirror them because you've made it yourself with them. So basically, Gemini, whoever this person is that has walked away from you, This is somebody that is not equally yoked to you. They're not your equal. They're less mature and less loving than you are. They caused you pain, sleepless nights, had you up all night looking at infomercials. And this person favors you, so they're thinking about you. They want to leave the other person and come back to you, but you have to be very careful with what you want and with who you want, because just because you miss them and they miss you does not mean that they're going to come back a different person. Or if it is you, you're causing somebody sleepless nights. So you need to know that you're causing them sleepless nights because you walked away from them. And you might have left because the other person was wealthy or had more than your partner, but it ended up not being what you wanted. Final messages for Gemini, please. Queen of Cups, the Star, and the Chariot. Okay, so somebody could be about to meet a Scorpio or an Aquarius. Either they're gonna see the greatness in you, but they're going to understand that you might be a little secretive or a little overpowering, or you want to be in control because you don't want to be hurt. They're going to feel that energy from you, but it's going to be a very magnetic attraction, and it will get to become sexual. Either they're a spiritual person, psychic, or clairvoyant, or they feel that way about you. But this person is going to rush into you because you are going to be their wish fulfillment. And they're gonna make sure that they follow their hearts when it comes to you. They're not going to be thrown off of the path, and they're not going to let anybody try to stop them. They are definitely going to follow their heart, and they're going to follow their spiritual path, which leads them to you, because you are their wish fulfillment, Gemini. So just remember, whoever this person is that treated you wrong or walked out on you, you can be friendly with this person all you want, but do not give them the chance to do it to you again. Just keep it pushing, work on yourself, and something better is going to come to you. Something really good is going to happen for you. Let's pull one of these little health cards, because I didn't bring any oracle cards out with me. Better safe than sorry. So yeah, it's better that you avoid this person, even if they come back acting changed, because if you avoid them, you don't have to deal with the switch up. But if you go for them, then you might put yourself at risk for being hurt a second and a third time, or even a fourth time. Then for somebody else, Spirit wants you to know to be careful, to wear your seatbelt, and to make sure any children that are with you are protected also. And so the card says that injury is the leading cause of death in the U.S. among people ages 1 to 44. Know what it takes to protect you and children in your care from road accidents, falls, fire, drowning, and violence. Wear a helmet, buckle up, be the designated driver, build your core strength and balance, test your home smoke alarms, swim with a buddy, and advocate for violence prevention programs, and join in. Deuces.